just go ahead and speak to that from your
We're all
perspective.
looking for passion. Like that's the thing we're trying to find. And I like to define passion as the energy that you feel when you're finally in line with, what you're good at, helping other people, maybe getting a reward back. Like there's power. We all feel it. Whether it's, think of something you do that makes you feel great. Maybe it's playing golf. Maybe it's writing. I know that when I design things on my computer, I love that. It relaxes me. So that's one way to figure out where your passion is. The power in this is if you can connect it to helping another person, that passion gets bigger. And then if helping that person can turn into a profit, where it's actually creating a business for you, the energy that comes from that, the ability to continue to kind of leapfrog forward is powerful. And to me, that's what passion is. And there's a lot of people that do things on Kajabi. They're not worried about trying to become rich or anything. But when you have all those in there, that means you don't have to have another job, and you can be doing that thing all the time, whatever it might be.
Beautiful. Yeah, I think passion is a really important. So it's interesting because I began a music career because I had a passion for playing blues guitar, and I was able to power through all the struggles and travails and trials involved in becoming a professional musician. And I'm grateful because as I've gotten older, I realized that, number one, I was very lucky to have a passion. If you look at statistically, 80% of people do not feel that they have a passion. I think the fellows that wrote Design Your Life highlight this. And so passion can become a pain point because we feel like, oh, well, I have to find my passion. But what are the things that happens when you're sharing what you know and when you're engaged in a platform like Kajabi, or working with a book like the one that you're getting ready to launch, is you learn that the passion, it's great if you have a passion and you put that into a project, but oftentimes if we just are doing work that has an intentional purpose,
Yeah.
passion is kind of a naturally
That's right.
occurring resource that comes out of that you can then put back into your project. So it becomes a renewable resource that keeps fueling your work. And I love the way that you said that.
Yeah, because I think, well, first of all, when you have a talent like musical instrument, my son loves to play hockey. When you have those talents, you're feeling passion because you're doing it. You have success. It feels good. People, compliment you. That's it. But that 80% of us, we're like, well, I can't do anything until I find my passion. It doesn't work that way.
No.
What you need to do is really look at yourself. Start thinking, oh, when I do this, this feels good. This person always asks me to do that. Or I wish I could do this. Like, here's a good question. If you didn't have to worry about paying the bills, what would you do all day?
Right.
And once you start allowing your life to turn into that, like you said, the passion comes.